Education, a basic right, a critical need. Yet over 60 years after independence, for every child that has access to a clean, healthy and safe educational school environment today, there are dozens, perhaps even more, being denied of this basic right. As part of the NDTV-Coca-Cola Support My School campaign, the endeavour is to raise funds to script a new story, start a whole new chapter as far as education for India's children are concerned. Over the next half hour, we're going to be looking at some schools, our success stories, those who grabbed every opportunity that the campaign presented to begin a new tomorrow. Well, we begin our journey today from Bhopal, a school that once upon a time lacked basic facilities, including clean drinking water. They've turned that story around entirely, seen a massive spike in attendance as well. There are students queuing up not just from other government schools, but also private schools to join this one.
The Kasturba Gandhi Government School in Bhopal wears a new look. After it was revamped under the Coca-Cola NDTV Support My School campaign in 2011. And the campaign seems to have made its impact as the attendance of the students here has dramatically improved, and also this government-run school has added some 90 students to its rolls, out of which majority are from private schools.
सर उस समय इतना नहीं था जितना अब हो गया, जैसे अभी उनके द्वारा मेरे झूले लगाए गए और टॉयलेट बनाए गए और ग्राउंड को भी थोड़ा अच्छा करवाया गया, पर्यावरण से संबंधित पेड़ पौधे भी लगाए गए। पहले जो स्ट्रेंथ थी उससे ज़्यादा इस सब में है स्ट्रेंथ, और इस साल मेरे यहाँ 75 बच्चे प्राइवेट स्कूल से आए, इन सब के आकर्षित होने के कारण।
Since these new additions, the school has become quite popular in the neighborhood and is attracting students not only from private schools but also from other government schools. And why shouldn't it, as it now boasts of a library with hundreds of books, which is rare in government schools. And very importantly, 2 new washrooms, which has brought a welcome relief to the students, as earlier they had to go to their homes to relieve themselves during classes, which resulted in poor attendance and affected their studies. The problem of drinking water too has been resolved, as they have 2 new water tanks. And the playground wears a new look with swings, slides and other attractions. यहाँ स्कूल में सुविधाएं अच्छी हैं? हाँ। क्या-क्या है यहाँ पे स्कूल में?
यहाँ पे नल है और झूले हैं, पार्क है।
ये स्कूल बहुत अच्छा है, यहाँ पढ़ाई बहुत अच्छी होती है, यहाँ झूला वूला सब है और यहाँ ना सब स्वच्छता रहती है और यहाँ की टीचरें बहुत अच्छी हैं, यहाँ की टीचरें बहुत अच्छा पढ़ाती हैं।
The headmaster and the teachers are overjoyed seeing the positive results of the Coca-Cola NDTV Support My School campaign, as now students regularly attend classes, and because of the new additions to the school infrastructure, they feel they are not only able to give education to the children, but also a happy childhood with all-round development. And the students just love coming to school now.
पहले मुझे स्कूल आना अच्छा नहीं लगता था, अब स्कूल की सुविधाओं को देखते हुए मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि संडे को भी अगर टीचर बुलाए तो मैं स्कूल आऊं।
There is a notion in India that private schools are better than government-run schools, but many government schools like this across India, which have been upgraded by the Coca-Cola NDTV Support My School campaign, are changing this belief, as they are now at par with their private counterparts. In Bhopal, with camera person Rizwan Khan, Siddharth Ranjan Das for NDTV.
And don't think for a moment that that school in Bhopal is an isolated case. Here's one in Karnataka that's also seen a spike in attendance ever since it was adopted by the NDTV Coca-Cola Support My School campaign. In fact, in a country often accused of being obsessed with private schools, here's another school that's seen the number of students on its rolls shooting up after students from private schools opted to join this government school.
The village of Anedoddi in South Karnataka's Ramanagaram district. And this village takes particular pride in its school, the Anedoddi Higher Primary School. As the 190 children enrolled here pour into the school to start their day, they can look forward to things that just weren't there earlier in the history of this 50-year-old school.
ಇವಾಗ ನೀರಿನ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ, ಕ್ರೀಡಾಂಗಣ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಕ್ರೀಡಾಂಗಣಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಆಟ ಸಾಮಾನುಗಳು ಕೊಟ್ಟವ್ರೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಶೌಚಾಲಯಗಳು ಮೊದಲು ಎರಡಿದ್ದು, ಇವಾಗ 8 ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಕಟ್ಸಿದ್ರು.
ಮೊದಲು ಗರಿ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಈಗ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಮಾಡವ್ರೆ. ಮೊದಲು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ನಮಗಿದ್ದಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಕುಡಿಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ನೀರು ಇದ್ದಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಶೌಚಾಲಯ ಇದ್ದಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಆಟ ಸಾಮಾನುಗಳು ಇದ್ದಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಗ್ರೌಂಡು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ 190 ಮಕ್ಕಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮೇಡಮ್, 190 ಮಕ್ಕಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಖಾಸಗಿ ಶಾಲೆಗಳಿಂದನೂ ಕೆಲವು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ದಾಖಲಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೌದು ಮೇಡಮ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ಒಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೂಲಭೂತ ಸೌಕರ್ಯಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿಗೂ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ. ಹೋದ ವರ್ಷ 72 ಇತ್ತು, ಈ ಸಾರಿ 90 ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಾಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ಈಗ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಶಾಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಕೊರತೆ ಇದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಸಪ್ರೇಟು, ಗಂಡು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಸಪ್ರೇಟು ಟಾಯ್ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ ಇದೆ, ನೀರಿನ ಸೌಕರ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಡಿಮೆ 4000 ಲೀಟರ್ ನೀರು ಸ್ಟೋರೇಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.